Brought to you by WikiVD Documentaries. Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill Feldstein, better known as Jonah Hill, is an American actor, producer, screenwriter, and comedian. Hill is known for his comedic roles in films such as Accepted, Grandma's Boy, Superbad, Knocked Up, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Get Him to the Greek, 21 Jump Street, This Is the End, 22 Jump Street and War Dogs, as well as his performances in Moneyball and The Wolf of Wall Street, for which he received Academy Award nominations. For Best Supporting Actor, Hill ranked 28th on Forbes magazine's ranking of world's highest-paid actors from June 2014 to June 2015, bringing in $16 million. As a screenwriter, he contributed to the stories of 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street and Sausage Party, all of which he also starred in. Early life. Jonah Hill Feldstein was born on December 20, 1983 in Los Angeles, to Sharon Lynn, a costume designer and fashion stylist, and Richard Feldstein, a tour accountant for Guns N' Roses. He has a sister, Beanie Feldstein, who is an actress, and a brother, Jordan Feldstein, who is a music manager of Robin Thicke and Maroon 5. His parents were originally from Long Island, New York, and the family vacationed in the Catskills. He grew up in the wealthy Los Angeles neighborhood of Cheviot Hills, where he continues to live to this day, and attended the Center for Early Education, Brentwood School, and then Crossroads School, in Santa Monica. After graduating from high school, Hill attended Bard College, the New School, and the University of Colorado Boulder. Hill is Jewish, and had a bar mitzvah ceremony. Early work. In college, Hill began writing his own plays and performing them in the Black and White Bar in the East Village neighborhood of New York City. His plays developed a small following and helped him realize that his true desire was to act in films. Hill was befriended by Dustin Hoffman's children, Rebecca and Jake, who introduced Hill to their father. The elder Hoffman asked him to audition for a role in I Heart Huckabees, in which Hill made his film debut. Hill then made the brief appearance in Judd Apatow's directorial debut The 40-Year-Old Virgin, which eventually led to him appearing in the role of a virgin video game tester in the comedy Grandma's Boy, and starring in a larger supporting role in the Apatow-directed Knocked Up. On television, Hill played the "Ra Guy" on the first season of the Oxygen Network sitcom Campus Ladies. He guest starred in an episode of Clark and Michael. 2007-2012. His first leading role was in the Apatow-produced comedy Superbad. Hill starred in the film alongside Michael Cera, in roles based on the film's writers, Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. The film is often cited as the film that launched the careers of the two actors. He followed it with an uncredited role as Dewey Cox's grown-up brother, Nate Cox, in Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story in December 2007. He was scheduled to host Saturday Night Live on November 17, 2007, which would have featured musical guest Kid Rock, but the episode was cancelled due to the Writers Guild of America strike, which took place between November 5, 2007 and February 12, 2008. Instead, he hosted the March 15, 2008 show, which featured musical guest Mariah Carey. He turned down a role as one of the three principal comedic actors in The Hangover so he could work with directors Jay Duplass and Mark Duplass in Cyrus. Hill was in negotiations for a part in Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen as Sam Witwick's sidekick, but this did not go through. He guest starred in an episode of Reno 911, which aired on April 1, 2009. He next starred in Judd Apatow's third directorial feature, Funny People, which also starred Adam Sandler, Eric Bana and Seth Rogen.
He was an associate producer of the 2009 Sacha Baron Cohen mockumentary Bruno. He guest starred on an episode of The Simpsons called Pranks and Greens, portraying an immature man named Andy Hamilton who was hailed the best prankster in Springfield elementary school history. In July 2011, Hill appeared at ESPN's Aspire Awards sporting a much slimmer physique. He stated he had lost 40 pounds.
In November 2011, Hill, along with Sam Worthington and Dwight Howard, starred in commercials for the video game Call of Duty: Modern Warfare 3, making his first appearance with his new look. Also in 2011, Hill, alongside Andrew Mogul and Jared Paul, created Alan Gregory, a cartoon series that received extremely negative reviews and was officially cancelled by Fox on January 8, 2012. Hill received a Golden Globe nomination, his first nomination, for Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in a Motion Picture, for his performance in the 2011 sports film Moneyball, in which he portrayed his first dramatic role as Peter Brand. In late January 2012, Hill received his first Oscar nomination for Best Actor in a Supporting Role, for his role in Moneyball. In 2012, Hill co-starred with Channing Tatum in the film 21 Jump Street, and with Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn in the film The Watch. In 2011, it was announced that Hill was in talks to appear in Quentin Tarantino's film Django Unchained. Hill almost had to decline a possible role due to his prior commitment to The Watch, lamenting that to act in a Tarantino movie was the perfect next step in his career.
Hill later rejoined Django Unchained, which was released in 2012. He was invited to join the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences in June 2012 along with 175 other individuals. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVD Documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.